Hi folks, Old South Sales in Jackson, Mississippi, where we sell trucks and diesel trucks principally, and we sell lots of them. I'm going to list a nice truck today, a really nice truck for those of you who've been wanting a four-wheel drive truck, diesel truck. This will fit the bill, going to be a bargain. It's a 2010 Ford F250 Lariat package, four-wheel drive, turbo diesel engine, folks. Just the way you'd want it set up. Got a matching set of tires on it, the spares underneath it, the bed in the back's got a bed liner and spray, and just a really nice truck. Come on, we're going to show it to you. You can look at it here. It's got a great stand. I guess, did you put that windshield in it? The windshield looks new. Tires are matching set of tires.
20-inch tires, got a leveling kit, Mississippi truck, local, its whole life.
No rust, any of that. Lariat, 250 Super Duty.
Heated leather seats, tow command, upfitter switches, backup camera.
On the inside, son. Headliner's nice.
Navigation.
It's a nice truck. Not beat up. You can see all up in here. The kick panels are not rust. Let me look there. Ooh, look. Oh, the carpet's brand new, son. And here, this truck's got a good appearance, Dan. That back seat is good.
Cup holders everywhere. Sliding rear window. See no rust in the cab corners, in the bottom of the doors.
Bed line straight. Spray in bed liner. Is that a turnover ball?
It is.
Turnover ball. Folks, you may never need it, but if you do, that's going to save you a lot of money. Your spare tire under there, you can see no rust. Got it go. Okay, we had to change batteries, but you can see under here there's no rust. There's the original spare. You can see there's no staining on it. It's not been in mud.
Not picked up behind the wheels. Got the tailgate step, the backup camera.
Tear his dad's stuff up.
Parking sensors.
Look how clean that bed is. Not much done to this. You can look down the side here, folks, and see how straight it is. It's not wavy. It doesn't show any problems at all. Once again, up under here, how clean this is. Dan's in a hurry today, and I'm going to talk about the truck. I like the truck. How clean these compartments are.
Pockets are clean. Not been a work truck.
Yeah, it's not been a farm truck, but a work truck. See here, tire on both sides, and it works. The dash is not cracked up or stained and all that.
It's got the books, the spare tire, key, all that stuff's inside of it.
Well, these trucks are hard to find, folks. Gosh, a truck that we can sell like this, once again, it's just nice under there. It's a nice truck, folks.
It's only got 98,000 miles.
98,000 miles. That's all she had, folks, and that's low miles. But it's hard to find a truck, get these trucks ready to go clean like this, be able to sell them at such a value. We're going to try. It's a 2010 Ford F250 turbo diesel, Lariat package, of course, four-wheel drive. Only got 98,000 miles on it. The interior is just really nice. You see how straight the outside is. Not beat up, not dinged and pinged and all that. The bed's beautiful. Spray-in bed liner, turnover ball. Got the full-size spare under it. Just got everything the way it ought to be. And as I said, it's going to be a value, because I'm sure a lot of you are going to watch this video who've just been down to your local Ford dealership and they presented you a sticker on a new one, and you said, oh my God, I'll never have one of these. But you can. You can buy one of these trucks and drive it for minimal depreciation over 4 or 5 years. Whereas if you go buy your new one, you can drive it for about 50,000 lost. But all that said, nice truck, 2010 turbo diesel, Lariat, four-wheel drive, matching set of tires, ready to go. Thanks for watching our video. We do appreciate it, folks. I believe whoever buys this truck is going to like it. Look forward to visiting with you about it, seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi.
Hi folks, Dan Dell here. Before I take you on a test drive, I'm going to show you a couple of things under the hood. First of all, we don't clean under hood. This is just how it came in. So it's a little dusty, but nothing major. The main thing you can take away from it is, see all these bare aluminum pieces. This truck has spent very little, if any, time off-road. And the reason I can say that is, when they've been splashing around in mud and stuff, they get a brown patina on these aluminum pieces that you just can't clean off. The main thing I want to show you is the cat. You see just a little bit of smoke. Smoke's not a big deal as long as it's not puffing. They all smoke. The main thing is I set the cap down, it doesn't blow off. If it blows off, that means you have blow-by. Blow-by is engine compression getting past the piston rings and into the crankcase. It's not necessarily the sign of a bad engine, but it's a sign of wear that this truck doesn't have. So now we're going to hop in and take it for a spin. Okay, now we're in the truck. Got to show you a couple things before we get going. First of all, it does have a touch screen stereo. Got the navigation. Got a let me throw it in reverse. Oh, there we go. Throw it in reverse, and see the backup camera comes on. It's hard to see in this sunlight, but it does work. Right here, there we go. Heated leather seats, upfitter switches. Back over here, off the radio. Tow command, power pedals, steering wheel controls for the cruise, the fan, the temperature, power folding mirrors on both sides. See both of those work. This steering wheel, I don't know how to show it to you where it'll present it well, but man, it's perfect. It's like new. See how clean it is. Windshield. I want to say I replaced it at some point, but I've had this truck a while now, and been using it for myself, and it has a little rock peck right down there on the bottom corner. So not sure when that happened, but that's the only thing to nitpick on that. It does have the auto dimming rearview mirror. I showed you the power folding mirrors. Got automatic headlights, fog lights, power sliding rear window, I think. Sweet, yeah. Power sliding rear window. See if I can show it while I'm driving. Yeah. You'll have to excuse my shaky camera work. I'm filming with one hand and driving with the other on some of the worst streets in the city of Jackson. So even though the video may come out a little shaky, rest assured the truck itself has a great ride and drive. Of course, I guess that's kind of what you would expect given the condition and everything. But it fires right up, hot or cold, runs perfect, hot or cold. And whether you buy from us or whomever, you always want to hear a power stroke start up cold, because if it's going to act up, if it's going to have problems, it may run perfect warm, but it may do all kind of weirdness when it's cold and then run perfect once it warms up. Well, this one runs fine either way. It's got the 6.4 power stroke diesel. Now, before you ask, it does in fact have a Dpf Delete on it. So that's just the one thing we tell people you should pretty much automatically do to a 6.4, and it was already done to this one when we got it. But it's a just a basic Dpf Delete, and what that does, you see the newer trucks have a what am I trying to say? Newer trucks use that stuff they call DEF, diesel exhaust fluid, to clean their DPFs when they're driving. That's the soot filter. Okay, had to get through a little bit of traffic real quick. Anyway, newer trucks use that fluid to clean out their soot filters, but these 6.4s, the way Ford decided they'd clean the soot filters by dumping extra fuel into the motor to burn out the DPF. Well, this caused two problems. First of all, it put extra wear on the engine if you weren't staying on top of your oil changes, because all that extra fuel, well, some of it will get past the piston rings into the crankcase, thin out the oil. I mean, as long as you know, on top of your service, it was all right, but if you weren't, then you'd have problems. But the other thing it caused is it just killed the fuel economy, because you're basically dumping fuel out the exhaust. So Ford's solution for that was to or our solution rather, delete the DPF. You instantly pick up about 3 to 5 miles per gallon right off the bat. You take a lot of stress off your engine, and it's just something you should do automatically if you buy a 6.4, whether you buy this one or whoever's truck you buy. Delete the DPF. Now, you can also delete the EGR cooler, but it's not really that big of a deal either way. You can. You don't really have to, but you can. It'll drop your exhaust temps about 100 degrees, but that's basically it. The biggest thing, though, is deleting that DPF, picking up that miles per gallon. So I highly recommend doing that. If you want to fly in, drive this truck home, you can. I would not hesitate to hop in this truck and drive it absolutely anywhere. We'll be glad to pick you up at Jackson International Airport at no extra charge. We'll bring you back here to my place here in Jackson, do all the paperwork, feedback, everything, let you get on the road. Truck doesn't pull to the left or right, doesn't vibrate or pull when you hit the brakes. The oil has been changed in it. I'm pretty sure we changed the fuel filters too. So I mean, it's ready to go. The only thing I know of that is showing on the dash, and if you look you can see it, the tire pressure light's on. I don't know if one of the tires is just a hair low or it may have a bad sensor. But that's the only thing I really got to disclaim on the truck is the tire pressure lights on. But that's pretty much it. So on the other hand, if you're like a lot of people, you may not have time to spend several days driving or flying in and driving home. So don't let the idea of having to deal with shipping scare you off, and don't let the prices you find if you look them up for yourself scare you off, because depending on how much of a hurry you're in, we can save you as much as half off. And the reason for that is most of these guys you find aren't actual shippers. They're just brokers, and they'll charge you hundreds of dollars up front, and they call it a deposit, but all it really is their broker's fee for finding somebody else to haul your truck. And they all use this website called Central Dispatch that's not open to the public, that costs a couple grand a year to be a member, and that's where they actually find somebody to haul your truck. Well, we have spent the money. We're now on Central Dispatch, so we can offer our customers basically wholesale rates on shipping. So if you're interested, shoot me a text or an email with your zip code, and I'll get you a good ballpark figure on shipping. You'd be surprised how cheap it can be. And if you're anywhere near Dallas or Houston or Atlanta or pretty much anywhere in the state of Florida, then we can get you a real good deal on shipping. So like I said, if you're interested, shoot me a text or an email, and I'll be glad to get you a good ballpark quote. Basically the way it works is, if you buy the truck, you either FedEx us a cashier's check or do a bank wire for the price of the truck only. We'll send you the title and all the paperwork and everything, and we will post it for shipment. On average, it takes 3 to 5 days. Now, if you're not too far away, maybe quicker. If you're further off, it could be longer. It's not in our control. We're not the shippers. We're just going to find somebody to ship it for you. So, you know, if you buy it and it's been 2 days and the truck ain't there, well, don't call me getting mad, because I don't have any control over it. Although usually, like I said, 3 to 5 days. Now, if you're in a hurry, we can post it for a little more money to try and make it worth somebody's while to detour around and go ahead and get it. Or if you're not in a hurry, we can post it for less, try and save you some money. But either way, we'll handle all the logistics. We don't charge a markup or a fee. Once the truck gets there to you, all you do is hand the driver cash for the shipping charges. So it's a real smooth, simple deal. We do it all the time without any issues. So if you have any questions about it, call me, 601-376-9869. If you want to make an offer, call me. Want to know what it takes to buy it, want to know about the delete, tuning, DPF, just call me. It's got a nice little toe tune in it now. Doesn't smoke unless you just stomp it. If you stomp it, it will blow a little smoke. But in normal driving, it doesn't smoke at all. That's black smoke, that is, rolling coal. If you don't know what I'm talking about, search it on YouTube, because it's just part of a tuned truck. You can make it blow black smoke if you want to, or you can have it where it doesn't do any. That's up to you, but call me. We can discuss all that over the phone. It's more than it's worth trying to cover all of it in a video. But beyond that, if you have any questions about the truck, like I said, call me. You want to make an offer, want to know what it takes to buy it, any of that, just call me. Before I go, just want to show the dash real quick. You can see the only light on is that engine light. I mean, not the engine light, the tire pressure light. There's no airbag or ABS or engine lights, any of that. And I like to show the dash after we've been driving a little while, because, you know, it's easy to hook your scan tool up and kill a service light, take a picture and say, oh, look, no lights. But if there's a problem and you haven't fixed it, then as soon as you go to driving, that light's going to come right back on. So that's why I like to show the dash after we've been driving, just so you can see for yourself. No warning or service lights lit. So anyway, if you have any questions, like I said, give me a call. Otherwise, we appreciate you watching the video. Look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.